This is as weird as Douglas, because I can't hear anything, but when I tried it out, sure enough all the sound was there, in the recording, so Lord knows how this works. Hey, let's check in case. It's been a while since I've done an FE Hero thing, not live. To be fair though, I really want to make sure I kept it short today. I wasn't really feeling up to doing a long stream, but it has been so long since I've done Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, I've done too many banners to get the free draw off screen. And there's all these day ones that are expiring that I like. Also, since the last recording, I didn't think I would be streaming anytime soon, so I bumped the quality down from high to low to try to save on some space on my phone, because with ongoing projects I've been going through lately, there's been a lot of projects going on lately, and I just want to try to save some space on my phone because I'm doing a lot more recordings. It's just an interruption. So yeah, I just remembered that this is a set that I kind of want to explore too. I mean, I know I got more than plenty orbs to spare, but I just don't want to waste them all in one place either. I mean, honestly, any of these heroes would be cool, but I don't know if I really want to always... I guess I might have a chance to go through the Lego set again before in my next recording session. So I might as well do one round here and decide what I want to do from there. Well, not if it's all going to be colorless, if I'm going to be honest. The whole reason I want to do a whole set 20 was for a little bit of diversity, man. So, I'll be honest, this week hasn't really been been a little bit of crummy every single... been some sort of stress or a crummy thing every single day. Today's fun in the bucket. With good old Pokemon Go of all things, like... the day in itself was pretty stressful. So I decided to go to a park that I started visiting more often recently, to go for a walk in that. Only to find out that it seemed like it was all gonna work out. The walk was really nice and smooth for a good while, then like half an hour into my walk or so, then there was a raid popping up. The game decided like, oh hey, we're gonna... if you're logged in via Google, we're gonna just boot you out. And I probably wasted a good 10 minutes trying to get myself locked back in, just to give up and drive home. And at least the walk itself before that was pretty nice, but I was hoping to do a little bit more, because it actually has 2 EX raid gyms, and I'm trying to build up my gym experience in, so I could get some tests in the future, because I haven't been in the EX raid scene in a while. A lot of it just has to do with the fact that where I work is pretty far away from where I normally would go by the parks for that sort of thing. So I thought at the very least I could turn that around by investigating more in this place is actually a long way home. So like, I get around work at 5 if I were to get an EX rate at like 5:30. In theory, I would still be able to make it if I were to get an invite at that very specific time. What else do I gotta talk about with my day? Oh yeah, I did also just get a lucky friend. It's actually pretty funny and nice, because one of the friends that I traded most with in this game was my first lucky friend, so that worked out really nice. I was even thinking about like stopping by after work today to do that, but after all the fiasco with the Google login, I'm just kind of passing on that. Do I want to go into all the bull that happened on Monday and Tuesday though? A lot of it's kind of already passed my mind, which is good, I suppose. I do remember one thing I want to talk about, like, we got that huge release, that huge news dump of Joker and Smash Brothers. I mean, we knew he was gonna be around for a while now, but like, not only did they like give an update on all the stuff related to him and the 3.0 update in general, they announced like it was gonna come out today, and I'll be honest, I don't have that click that most people have with Persona 5. That's Persona 4 for me personally, like, that's the fault of the game. Just like Fire Emblem Awakening and Persona 4 are pretty much the two RPGs that came right before I hit that roadblock in my life where I just felt way too busy for RPGs. I really know how bad it is. I am still sitting on completing 8th gym in Let's Go Eevee. Because like, what? Not because the game is bad or anything, but it's just a situation where I got to go park. I got what I needed out of the game. And I just had. And it was such a huge time dump as is, and I guess I just didn't have the motivation to invest myself into completing it all the way. I am going to complete it eventually, unlike Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but that's a whole other mess in itself. Aw, man. I didn't think I was gonna run out of space that quickly. I guess the one good thing about post-comming it, or I mean not doing it as a stream, I can just clear out my heroes off a recording. Takes a little bit more editing on my end, but don't have to waste your guys' time with it. Alright. Now we can go back to what I was doing. While I'm trying to resume my train of thought, if you can tell already, I have a mission going into this set. The reason why I'm not focusing more on the Spring Festival, there's something that actually appeals to me more. I want the cat girl. I'll admit, I haven't played Ike's Fire Emblem game. I know enough about Legos to know that they come from Ike games. Now, I think his first game and not the second game. Like, could be wrong. Characters could be in both. Like Ike himself. There's just something about her design that just makes me want that she's on the party. Kind of just reminds me of the characteristics I like about characters like Rita from the Tales of Vesperia series and Chie from Persona 4. On top of just the adorable little cat here, she has those sort of characteristics, so I would be so happy if I actually got her, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get that lucky tonight. One more round robin. It'll give me a chance to actually talk about Smash. Yeah. The tangent I was getting at with whole Persona 4 pretty much came right before I hit the robot of not having free time. I'm unfortunately in a situation where I haven't had a chance to pick up and play Persona 5 yet. Between the time thing and the accessibility, because I don't have a PS4, I think it's PS3 way back, and I just felt like I didn't play it enough to justify getting a PS4. Weird little stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna say I won't play it someday. Just the fact that I haven't played it yet just makes me feel under the impression that I won't get around to it anytime soon. Hopefully that's no big, like... I wish I had more time to play video games. Because there's plenty of other things that I would want to get into as well. I always feel like I have so many different hobbies that I just define myself way too thin. I feel like I've been over this already, though. Anyways, like, I wasn't sure what was gonna... So I thought I could get away with not buying the Persona 5. I'm not saying I didn't want it, I'm saying I could get away without paying for it. But then there was all the Persona 4 homages mixed in. Like the music from Persona 4 music in that stage. They talk about the spirits for Persona being tied to the DLC. And what else? I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not sure there's going to be Persona 4 spirits in there, but just the fact that there could be Persona 4 spirits in there makes me really want to get it. The only reason I haven't bought it yet is because I'm not quite sure if I'm going to buy the season pass yet. And I feel like it'd be for the best for me to make up my mind about that before making the purchase. I had to get my 5-star on the Ferreira clone. That's really had to wait for my 5-star. Really? You're new? I guess when I've gotten you before. I would say I can't complain about new heroes, but I can, especially because I had someone very particular in mind going into this yet, and I'm sorry, my mind just has this thing, this trouble against the people who dress in black and clones like that, and have the I'm a Thundere. I'm gonna follow you and try to love you and get your consent until the day we die. No, never fear me, senpai. I will always be here for you, whether you want to or not. I mean, I could probably be insulting the character. She could probably be the most developed character in the entire universe, and I'm just like, lol. She looks like therefore she's a human being I think lesser of. So, sorry for my ignorance. I'm just rambling. I wasted a lot of orbs just to have that be the only thing I got out of all of it. A bit of a disappointment.
Sink or swim!
Only one round isn't until night. So, as I'm recording this, the Joker DLC should be out. Plus for the fact that I want to get to it by 10 and go I might just... I would have zero reason not to just open up the game of Smash Bros. Real quick.
They love triumph!
I can't check the spirit board because the whole DLC board won't pop up until I buy the DLC. Maybe I could just search the internet because I'm sure everyone else is going to be in the Joker DLC. The only reason I'm not buying 2.0 tonight is because I really felt like just rambling about my week so far. So I really wanted to record this before anything else.
Prepare yourself!
I guess that's the other thing, I have not been feeling too productive the past couple days, because Monday, I'll admit, I got pretty depressed. Or at least overwhelmed from all the stress I've been having. And then Tuesday, I forget exactly why I came late, but there was the whole thing. I decided to go on a bit of a walk. I decided to walk on the treadmill. Pardon me, I want to read this out loud, because I don't really get a chance to take this in too much. I love this little thing that Furl and Mochi have going on together, just... Oh, I live out in the cold where everything dies, so I never get to see animals, and you have animals scattered all around you. Oh. I really hope that for becomes friends with the animals like Mochi. Yeah. I think this is the first time that there's a Forging VOD event with Pharrell. I'm glad they decided to throw her into the mix.
Surrender here.
Before I go back on my previous tangent, I want to go a little bit more. I don't think I ever talked about forging bonds. I have an interesting set of thoughts with it. In the very beginning, they were literally just like all the heroes just pandering to your MC. Which, I mean, it's called forging bonds. It's all about forging bonds with the hero, so I got it. But really, a lot of times you didn't actually get character development or get to know the characters at all. It was mostly just the heroes pandering to you, saying how, oh, you're the best thing ever. Oh boy, good God. And sometime around like change that, they focus more around like all the heroes interacting with each other. And while I miss to some degree the scenes that made it seem like they were bonding with the characters, I do really appreciate the fact that it's a whole lot less pandering. It's not just about all these heroes just going up and saying that you're the best thing ever. You actually get to have them interact with other characters and learn more about them that way. And that is something I can appreciate. So, last thing I remember was this Joker DLC. I think I'm talking about the Joker DLC just for the Persona 4 music. It did get me pretty excited to just like talk about Persona again. Like, night of, like, part of the reason I had a horrible thing is I didn't get to bed at 10:30 because that Joker news came like right a quarter before 10. And after that, we got caught up in just like making memes and pulling out my Fire Emblem Hero
triumph.
Pulling out the Persona 4 custom amiibos I made and thinking about how I had that GA Mii fighter I had in Smash 4 and trying to figure out a way to transfer it over to Ultimate. That'd be fun to actually use, especially if I could do it with the stage and all that. Yeah. Oh man. Probably gonna be my last draw, so I gotta finish up my spots quickly. FE Hero.
Stay close.
A game that I played.
So hot.
Yeah, Monday.
Yes.
Tuesday was when the Joker news came out.
If only.
So that was pretty much why I was unconstructed. That's my excuse for why I was unconstructed like that time. Oh yeah, I pretty much walked when I got home. That took a lot of time. And then I followed it up with
the enemy.
That Joker DLC stuff.
To happiness.
I basically got some editing in right before the end of the day.
Yes?
And today I kind of making it up too. Because I have this new first video in the works. I have posted on Twitter already, so
stay close.
You'll have to dig through my feed there if you want to know what it is. But I just finished rendering the third episode of it. So I'm feeling pretty good about getting that done before May. But I did take up the time between walking and the Joker DLC news. So there is that I gotta sort out now. Today, but at least today I finished up the editing. And I'm recording this now, so it's been a pretty productive night. Especially considering I did get some walking in the after work today, so I have gotten quite a wide variety of things done. I'm slowly trying to make up for the issues I've been having in the past couple of days. Oh yeah, the car is kind of what really been bugging me off, because I have this motor issue with it, and the car just keeps having its engine light turn on, and then a couple of days it goes away. But just today it went back on, and that really drove me nutters, because I thought I was done. with it because the light went away on its own, but didn't, so I gotta take time after work to get that checked out again, and I'll probably have to spend the weekend sorting that out. But point being, there's a lot of depressing and stressful things that have been happening today, but I have at least been able to make it up with today. And last night was really hyped, so even though I was up real late and just lost all the sleep, I was the enjoyment I got out of all that at least made up for it, because I kind of needed it after the past couple days. And I could just get to bed before 10 tonight to make up for it. The lack of sleep I've had the past couple days. So I will be doing just that after I finish this up. I'm just gonna tap all the buttons. Hope to get my orb. And I'm driving out from that. Now that makes me realize, I feel like Awakening probably had the least amount of these people out of any Fire Emblem game that featured them. I know some of the older games didn't have those types of units, but like in Awakening, you have one, technically two if you do it and do certain events in just the right way. But it kind of surprised me when I think about it, because you would think that'd be such an appealing thing to the casual audience that Fire Emblem Awakening pretty much introduced the series to. So I'm surprised that they weren't really a more prominent thing. Kinda makes me wonder what it would be like if they were. But we could probably ponder about that a bit more another time. To stop being about hero drawing really quickly, wow. Rip my orbs. I thought I had played the spirit for a long period of time, but I'm already almost at 50 again. Thank you all for tuning in though, and hope you tune in for next one. Hopefully I'll be ready to start streaming again, so the next time we do Fire Emblem Heroes, it'll actually be live. Until then though, take care.